Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform.
There is a station 5152 Whiskey 7 Hotel United.
Hello, Mr. Judell. How are you, brother? This is Whiskey 7 Hotel United. My name is Alex, America London Echo X-Ray. You're 5'9", 59 into Cutler Bay, Florida. Over.
Roger, brother, you are 59 plus 10 and in Suriname. And I'm with wire antenna here in 17 and around 400 watts at the moment. Over.
Okay, Udell, thank you very much. I'm just setting up the live stream over here. But since I actually heard that you were leaving, I say, well, let me call Udell before he leaves. Over.
Roger, yes, if you want to call here, I don't know if you want to call here in 17 meters. I have made a lot of contacts, more than 1 hour here, Alex, over.
Okay, brother, well, okay, just checking this. I'm sorry, I'm doing some testing here. Wow, Wally's there. Good afternoon, Wally. Andy Crowley, Mr. Clint, Kilo Fox Zero, Charlie Romeo Fox is there as well. Good afternoon, Judell. You're 59, 5'9". So, how is everything? ¿Viste ahora cómo estoy tirando full power aquí?
Roger, I'm not watching the live, but you are now 59 plus 20, Alex. And I repeat, I'm with the wire only. I talked today with Giorgio Napolitano from Italy, and he sent you greetings, over.
With who? With who?
Giorgio Napolitano, your friend from Italy, over.
Oh, okay. That's good, man. That's good. That's awesome. Well, also want to say hello to Mr. Álvaro Gaitán. Así que ya sabe cómo es la cosa, mi hermano. Aquí ando con la gorrita que me regalaron en el Basking Country, ¿cuál?
Roger, very nice. You you use the cap, this brother. Hey, if you want to come here, I'm going now. And you can take the frequency, Alex. Hello to all the guys there in the chat. Whiskey 7, Hotel United, Papa Zulu 2, Yankee Tango, and the call from Giorgio is Italy Zulu 8, Foxtrot Alpha Victor. He told me he saw you in your pictures and your videos when you were in Europe, and he say hello to Alex. Go ahead, Alex.
Roger. Yes. I remember Giorgio, and he have a nice station there in Italy. Thank you, Mr. Judell, 73, and nice signal. I'm going to sweep around. I don't know if we'll have propagation today with you. I have a very good propagation, but I don't know if I will have propagation with... I have to check. I'm going to sweep around the band. Maybe I checked you on the cluster, and I saw you were here. Back to you, Judell, 73, brother. Papa Zulu 2 Yankee Tango, Whiskey 7 Hotel Union, over.
Roger, brother. Also, I talked to Rudy, Whiskey 4 Alpha Bravo. He told me you have been in the boat because it was raining a lot in Miami days ago. Thank you, Alex, 73, and take care. The frequency is for you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye, 73, W7HU. Bye-bye.
The station, please give me the call sign phonetic. You are the last contact. Give me again.
4, Foxtrot, Germany, India 4, Golf.
Oh, yeah, Giancomo, you are 59 here. Very strong and nice audio. You are my last contact. I leave the frequency for Whiskey 7 Hotel United. Italy 4, Foxtrot, Golf. Booming. This is Papa Zulu 2 Yankee Tango. Over.
Thank you very much. Yankee Tango, I-44, Germany. Thanks a lot for the last contact here. Italy, inside my rotary dipole. Very strong signal in the Germany. Thank you very much for the opportunity to come in the bureau. Thank you a lot, sir. Yankee Tango, I4F, GG, QSY. Thank you.
7-3. Bye-bye, my friend.
Ok, Yudel, oye, dale, no, mete mano, yo me voy a ir a 20 metros. QRZ. QRZ, W7 Hotel Union. Hello, Ham Radio Dominique. How are you, my friend Ishmael? Let me go to 20 meter. I think 20 meter will be.
Claro, ahí están declarando ahí del revolú que se formó el día 6 ahí y estaban entrevistando a toda esa gente ahí, creo que Spencer ese que era después de Trump el
UN Whiskey Charlie. Yeah, you got a great signal. Very strong here to Maryland tonight. I just heard you in there and just wanted to see if you could hear me. Like I said, I'm in Maryland. I'm about 120 kilometers northwest of Washington, D.C. Okay, I know there's a lot of stations calling, so I won't hold it. We'll say 7-3. Thanks for the brief contact. We'll look for you down the log. Lima X-Ray 1, United Nations, Whiskey Golf 3 Charlie. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Okay, Roger. Thank you very much, George. Enjoy the weekend. See that along maybe one. W3C, X1 US. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Uniform Sahara Bravo. November, Kilo Whiskey, Roger.
November
Whiskey 1, Uniform Sahara Bravo. Yeah, Roger. Always Kilo Whiskey. WW. Very good evening. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. Henry. Well, long time ago, 2008 on 80 meter. That's a while ago. Henry, my name is LA, and you were 5 and 7, 5 and 8, 57 to 5 and 8 here, Henry. Norway straight Kilo Whiskey, Lima X-ray 1, United Norway.
Okay, 14 years. Where you been hiding at, man? It's been on 75 meters. I heard that and saw that. I said, my goodness, 14 years. Hope all is been well with you. You are 5'9" with some QSC here in the state of Delaware. Over.
Give me the report again.
You are 5'9" with some QSC. Drops down to about 5'7" or so. 5'6". For the most part, it's 5'8", 5'9", over.
Okay, Roger. You're coming up to a 5 and 7.
Ishmael.
7 is the real report, but yeah, I understand also 5, 7.
Ishmael, hello, brother.
Here you're between 5 and 7. Between 5 and 7, I'll do some QSP, but thanks so much. You're doing great from Delaware. And yeah, 14 years, it's a while ago, but don't believe I remember. I saw it in my computer lot. Great. I'm running an FTDX 5000 here, and about 1 wire into a hex beam from K4IO, which is about 30 feet over ground, leaving North America. Norway, 3 Kilo Whiskey, LX1UN, over.
Okay, I'm Rob, man. I'm running about 800 watts for my FTX 101 into a Pascal LA.
Whiskey 1, Uniform Sahara Bravo.
R8 vertical. But I think down the road, the hex stream's going to be in my future. I've heard so many people on with hex streams. Bang for the buck, I think it's the greatest. So I'm thinking about getting one down the road, over.
Yeah, I have the hex beam since 2010. This hex beam working sold in Brazil because also I have a Brazilian call. I've been living in Brazil. The Brazilian call Papa Yankee first United November, and the same hex beam was installed in Czech Republic and in India. But I will not give you all that call time. The hex beam is a great stuff, but I will tell you honestly, If it is big snowing and icy, so the antenna is coming physically longer. So you have then some SWR and also if too much snow and it is wet, you have to shuttle the antenna to get rid of the snow. Go ahead.
Okay, and I know another fact. The manufacturer recommends painting the spreaders or whatever the long. And a guy in Colombia, he apparently experienced where it was like chipping or shredding. Perhaps he didn't paint it. So I think that's a key factor is to make sure that you paint that and use those ice cords. I plan on doing that, although we don't get a lot of ice here. It probably would be a good insurance as far as that goes. Okay, Alan, well, great hearing you. And let's not make it 14 years for the next go around. And we got a new band now, 20 meters. We got to do 40 and 10 and 17 and what have you. So good to hear you, my friend. You take care. All the best from Delaware. Until the next time. Lima X-Ray 1, United November, from November 3, Kilo Whiskey.
Roger. Thanks a lot, Henry, and I'm now in pension, so I do have time, and during the winter, I love 80 and 160, and I'm sure we can make it a contact there. I have a 4-screw for each band there. 7th Street, see you down the lock. Norway 3, Hello, Whiskey, Alex, where do you am? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, take care, Alan. M3KWW.
Whiskey 7, Henry United.
I have many stations calling. Where's the Whiskey 7?
Whiskey 7, Honolulu United. Whiskey 7, Henry United.
Okay. Whiskey 7, Hotel United. Very good afternoon. Thank you for the call. The name here is Alain, A-L-A-I-N. My location is about 50 kilometers west of the capital city of Luxembourg. So I will give a report in next over. Whiskey 7, Hotel United, Lima X-Ray 1, United Nations, over.
Roger, Lima X-Ray 1, United Nation. You're 5 and 9, 59 here. Pregado por el contacto, Sauda, soy de tu familia. Veo que pegaste para Brasil y soy cubano. Obrigado por el contacto, amigo Alain. Lima United 1, United Nation, Whiskey 7 Hotel United from Miami, over.
¿Usted habla brasileño o usted habla español?
Oh, yo hablo español, pero comprendo portugués de Brasil.
Lima xilófono primero, no Lima uniforme, Lima uniforme. Lima xilófono primero, Universidad Nicaragua. Muchas gracias, muy obrigado. Eu puse 57 para aqui, 57 para aqui. O nome Alé, você tem tudo correto. E muitas graças para esta magnífica para esta reporte de Miami. Whiskey 7, Hotel Uniforme para Luxemburgo, Xilófono primero, Universidad Nicaragua, por favor.
Roger, my friend. Thank you so much. Obrigado por el contacto. Gracias por el 57. Para ti 59, 59. Excelentes señales por acá por mi QTH. 73, un fuerte abrazo para ti y saludos soy de tu familia. Alain. Lima X-Ray 1 United Nation, Whiskey 7 Hotel United, 73. Bye-bye.
Muito obrigado.
Miguel Estrada, saludos mi hermano. Ham Radio Dude, hello brother.
Whiskey 7 Hotel United, bye-bye.
73, bye-bye. Hey, Miguel. And Mr. Ham Radio Dude, hello brother. I got this from the Basque Country. This is a hat. It was a gift from Eco America 2. Charlie November uniform, I think, is the call sign of Roberto. I gotta check in my cell phone. I don't know why I always forget Roberto call sign. Roberto, hold on. Echo America 2 Charlie November uniform. I say it correct. This is a hat from Bilbao, Spain. It's the Basque country. So it was a very, very nice, gift from my friend. Hey, Shane, this side of the radio. How are you, brother? Let me continue to call. So, continue to check and put the audio back on here. Boom, here we go. And let me see what's cooking over here.
Still a little lower than others, but it will improve and will be better. Anyway, thanks for Montana, and catch you by the band, Scott. 7-3,
very
take
nice.
it to Yellowstone.
See what I got from there. This says,
See you later.
I
Thank you.
went,
Sugar 5-1, David, X-ray.
I say, yo estuve en Bilbao.
Kilo November 4.
Tuve is like I was there. I was in Bilbao. In Spanish, that means I was in Bilbao, but see how they put the tube on it. So this one was another gift that they gave me there in Bilbao.
Sugar, nice to meet you. 5959, Giannis, okay? Then, this is Sierra 5-1, David, X-ray, Sugar 51, Denmark, X-ray.
W7 Hotel uniform.
W7 Hotel United, thank you. 59 in Slovenia, go ahead.
Roger, thank you so much. You're also 59. Handle is Alex. Thank you, Janet.
Nice, Alex. Thanks for the QSO. Good luck to Florida. Enjoy operating. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Sierra 5-1, David, X-ray.
India.
Kilo Echo 0, Lima Hotel X-ray, tank GM59 with me.
Saludos, Miguelucho.
Oscar Kilowatt 2, Radio Zanzibar. Good night.
Good night, Unity 7-3.
Kilo 5, X-ray, Oscar Mike. Come again, Delta Bravo 4.
I think it's time to
Okay,
call.
Sven, thanks for calling. BB4 Oscar Sugar. Good to hear you again, Sven. You're also in the log of OK4YL on the screen in front of me. So I found your name at the QSO with OK4 Yankee Lima. 5 and 9, nice signal, Sven. Handle is Erie. Go ahead.
Oh, that's Erie. Haha.
Thank you, Sven. Be well and have a nice weekend. Bye-bye. Hotel something. Hotel.
Oscar Mike.
Kilo 2, Hotel Zulu Echo, New York.
Muy buenas noches. Vitelio, en la República Dominicana. H8, Victoria, Manila, Ontario. Ontario, Kilo 2, Roma, Zuluque, volviendo con mucho gusto. Gracias por llamarme, llegándote fuerte, Vitelio. 5-9 más aquí en República Checa. y QRA IRI, Jamaica, Italia, Radio Italia, Japón, Italia, Roma, Italia. Adelante, HI8, Victoria, Manila, Ontario, República Dominicana, OK2, Roma Zulu, Oscar Kilo 2, Radio Zanzíbar. Adelante, Viterio.
Tremendo español que mete el hombre.
Muy bien, Viterio, muchísimas gracias. Cordial saludo, 7-3, muchos de X y hasta una próxima oportunidad. Y en esta forma, OK2RZ finaliza un agradable QSO con la sesión muy amiga HI8 Victoria, Manila, Ontario. 7-3, hasta luego, Viterio. Muy buenas noches.
Buenas noches, Hiri. W7 Hotel United, Whiskey 7 Hotel Unión.
7 Hotel United. Hi, Alex. Great to hear you. You're 5-9, Alex. How are you doing, my friend? W7HU, OK2RZ.
QSL, Hiri. Wow. Oye, sorprendido con ese español que tienes, ¿eh? Tremendo español que hablas por ahí. Te felicito. Estuve mirando tu página de QRZ y wow, sí, hemos hablado en otras ocasiones en 40 metros y acá en 20 y nada, un placer para mí, 5-9 y ya sabes, a la QRB corta acá en la ciudad de Miami, QSL.
¿Cómo no, Alex? 5 más 10 más 15, llegándote muy fuerte aquí a República Checa. Lo siento mucho, Alex, pero yo hablo español solamente, un poquito, solamente para QSO DX. Esto es todo. QTH, Corea, antenita, esto es todo. Lo siento mucho. Yo estoy transmitiendo con Kenwood Radio en el amplificador Oscar Manila OM Power y 1 kilovatio, y la antenita es una autoconstruida con 5 elementos Yagi, monobanda para 20 metros. Muchísimas gracias, Alex. Un abrazo muy cordial, muy fuerte, lo mejor de lo mejor, y 7-3 y muchos de X. W7, Habana, Unión, Oscar Kilo 2, Radio Zaragoza. Hasta luego, Alexander. Muy buenas noches.
Buenas noches, un fuerte abrazo y hablas muy bien el español. Te felicito. 73, all the best and bye bye.
Thank you, Alex. Stay healthy, stay safe, and good acting. This is Oscar Kilo 2, Radio Zulu.
Kilo Charlie 1 Lima Kilo Oscar.
The 1 Lima Kilo Oscar. Come again, the number 1
That's my
Lima Kilo
friend.
Oscar. What's your full call?
Miguel.
Yes, hello, Jimmy.
Miguel
This
Estrada.
is Kilo Charlie 1 Lima Kilo Oscar.
Bien, Miguel. Muy buenas noches. Aquí Kilo Charlie 1 Lima Kilo Oscar. Thank you, Miguel. 5-9 plus. Name is Yiri. Go ahead.
Yes, hello, Yiri. How are you? You're 5-9 plus 10 into New Hampshire. Good to hear you. Good signal, good propagation right now. I know you have many other callers. Just want to stop by and say a quick hello. Over.
Yeah, that's very kind of you stopping by, giving me a call, Miguel. I found you in my log a number of times, and also in the log of Alena, Oakland. And thank you very much for a nice report, Miguel. 73. Hey, the X-Sync. Band is wide open.
You have a
That
good
is late
rest
for me. It's 20 minutes past midnight here. It's time to go to bed, but the band is open, so I tried to stay a little bit longer tonight. King Charlie 1 Lima Kilo Ocean. Ocean Kilo 2 Radio Zulu. 73, good night. Kilo Bravo 2 Lima.
Hello, Radio W7 Hotel Union. Is this frequency occupy? Hey.
Here, see.
Hello, Radio W7 Hotel Uniform. Is this frequency news? Hello, Radio W7 Hotel Uniform. Is this frequency in use? Hello, Radio W7 Hotel United. Is this frequency occupied? Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta. Hello, brother. Hello, CQ20, CQ20 meter. Whiskey 7, Hotel Uniform, any station anywhere, QRZ. Hello, CQ20, hello, CQ20 meter. Whiskey 7, Hotel United, any station anywhere, QRZ. Who is the November 7? November 7?
Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta calling Whiskey 7 Hotel Union.
Okay, Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Whiskey Delta. Go ahead, sir.
Hello, Alex. How are you?
Doing good, brother. Doing good. Hope everything is okay. Well, back in the U.S. soil. So happy to be here, but it was a great vacation. Over?
Roger that, roger that. Yes, I saw you. Looks like you and the family had a wonderful time on vacation. Looks like the little guy got a little too big. He looks like he's grown a foot.
Oh, yeah, that was big. And Amber was actually missing us. She was crying, but she was okay. We came back, and it was a very, very nice time when we saw her for the first time after 2 weeks. She was very, very happy. Over?
I'm sure. Yeah, how is Amber?
She's good. She's good. She's actually playing with Alexander right now. Right on the, I think it's on the kitchen right now. Because I heard her, because Alexander is, trying to make fun with her. And I heard her doing like, but she's good. She's good, And we miss her so much, but we also had fun at the same time. It was great to be there in the all continent. Over?
Roger that. Yes, I know. I've been to Europe many times, and it is a beautiful, beautiful place to visit. One of these days, when the world's not COVID crazy and people aren't so crazy, I think I might just do it again.
Yep. So the life is good there, I love Spain a lot. And the country that I didn't like so much was France. But anyway, they all were good. France, I think it was overpriced. And people there are not used to be very friendly with tourists. So anyway, we were there only 2 days in France. And, well, at least I know next time I don't have to go and spend my money there. Over?
Yeah, roger that. I will say my favorite place when I go see my family in Germany a lot. However, my favorite place would have to be London. The people in England are phenomenal. They're very friendly, very open, very joyful teams.
Oh, yeah, I know that. People were very nice. We took the train from Dover to London, and they were very helpful and very nice with us on the train to London. And in London was great too. Over?
Yeah, definitely. New setup sounds pretty good. I've got you about a 5'7". I think the conditions aren't so great though between me and you today. But you come in 5'7", 5'9", and you go down to 5'7" again. You're sounding pretty good with that setup.
All right, Roger. Well, the new acquisition now is the ARCO smart antenna rotator controller. That's my new acquisition, and I love it. I fell in love with this. It's very nice. I control that from the computer, and it's amazing. Over.
Roger that, roger that. Well, like I said, it sounded pretty good. It's just I think the conditions themselves in general aren't the greatest today. You know, it's weird because I'm not hearing people halfway across the United States, but I'm hearing people in Europe like they're next door.
Okay, well, it is what it is, man, and just change the way that the thing looks like the controller looks like, the map, and it is pretty neat, it's pretty good. So everything is okay here, bro. Hope family is good over there, and let's cross the finger to hope we don't have any hurricane that will affect us this year. I don't have to take my antenna down. That'll be a big complication for me. Over.
Yeah, definitely on that. Same goes here. I'm going to drop my antenna down when I head off for vacation, even though somebody will be home. And I'm going to go down and see Justin. I'm going to actually leave here at the end of next week.
Yeah, Justin was here on the live stream yesterday. I was very, very happy. Didn't say anything because I don't know if he'll love to spread the word in there. But was wonder if if he already moved and how happy he is with the new home. It's very nice, brother. Okay, well, 73, my friend. Have a safe trip to Justin House area, and my pleasure. Thank you for the contact. Over.
And thank you for the contact too, Alex. And when you talk to Udell, I know he's on the live stream, tell him I said hello. And with that, I'm going to say 73's KD2 HWD. Clear.
Roger, W7 Hotel United. Bye-bye. Okay, any other station, anywhere, QRZ.
Hello, radio.
Hello, radio. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hello, radio. Negative. Whiskey 7 Hotel Union, QRZ. Hello, CQ20. Calling CQ 20 meter. Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform, QRZ.
Alex,
Ajá.
¿qué tal me escuchas por ahí?
Te escucho bien, hombre.
Ok, saludos Alex. Desde Dallas, Texas. Tramite Jorge, América, Florida, number 4, Florida, X-Ray. Estamos probando por acá esto. Tengo restricciones de antena y estamos haciendo una prueba con un flagpole. Le puse un cable para 20 metros, Roger.
Pues mira, yo tengo la antena orientada 15 grados norte y te estoy copiando a maravilla. Si quieres la puedo orientar para allá, Cuesele.
No, muchachos, tienes 20 decibeles por acá. Tienes 20 decibeles por acá, Alex, así que no lo necesitas realmente. Gracias ahí por levantar muy fuerte por acá en Dallas. Gracias, Alex, ahí, 7-3.
Ok, champion, dime ahora si me copias un poquito mejor, Cuesele. A ver, muchachón, dime si me copias mejor ahora allá en Dallas, Texas, Cuesele.
Muchacho, estás local por acá, Alex. Definitivamente. No sé cuánto power estás tirando, pero yo solamente estoy con los 100 watts de radio.
Ok, pásame otra vez el indicativo ahí para ponerte en el log. Adelante.
América, Florida, número 4, Florida, X-Ray, AF4FX.
Ok, Jorge, perfecto por ahí, muchacho. Ahí está la cosa. Bueno, pues nada, ahí giré la antena para, bueno, hice un truquito para no tener que girar la antena completa. No sé si estás mirando el live stream en YouTube, pero yo lo que hice fue lo siguiente. Hey, hello, Whiskey Bravo 2 Delta X-Ray. Lo que hice fue que puse mi antena, el rotor lo puse a 120 grados y le di a la antena 180 grados. La viré a 180 grados y con eso ya resolví. ¿Cuál es el?
No, me está haciendo tremendo trabajo. Felicidades ahí por tu estación. Escuchándote muy bien aquí en Dallas. Repito que solamente tengo 25 pies, un flagpole que compramos en Hardware Freight y un dipolo prácticamente de 20 metros, un dipolito de 20 metros con la bandera de los Dallas Cowboys penales. Así para que nadie se queje, todos los vecinos tienen una. Así que yo puse la mía y aprovecho poner mi antena para poder hacer un poquito de radio por acá en Dallas. Me mudé de Florida a Dallas aquí hace 8 meses atrás. Yo estaba en Florida, de hecho te vi en el Hamfest este año, estuvimos ahí en el Hamfest. Así que pues nada, 7-3 ahí y pues sigue haciendo tus contactos por allá, Alex.
Bueno, mi hermano, pues ya tú sabes, 100% muchachón, gracias ahí por el contacto. Está saliendo muy bien, así que ya sabes, estamos aquí a la QRB corta y suerte por ahí por el área de Dallas, Texas, muchachón. Que la pases bonito por ahí. Mi hermano, 73 y bueno, pues hasta la próxima. W7 Hotel United. Chao, chao.
Okidoki, 73 AF4FX.
73 Jorgito, chao, chao. Okay, this is Whiskey 7 Hotel United, QRZ.
November 0, Tango, Tango, Tango.
November 0, Tango, Tango, Tango. Hello, hello. No 0, Tango, Tango, Tango in Texas. Hello, Danielle.
Hello. Yes, the Kansas call. Was originally up in Kansas, but now we're in Texas. So, how are you today?
I'm doing great here. Handle is Alex, America London Echo X-Ray. And I'm located in Cutler Bay, Florida, which is 21 miles south of Miami. So, basically in Miami area. Over.
Copy Miami. Beautiful, beautiful city. Yes, well, you're 15 to 20 over here into North Texas, sounding really good. So many more contacts headed your way.
Roger, Roger. Well, by the way, Daniel, I'm live streaming on my YouTube channel. So if you go to YouTube right now and you type...
on the YouTube, that's wonderful. So I will let you get many more contacts. So it's my pleasure. 73 from NDA on CP3.
73, all the best. Bye-bye. Okay, this is Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform, QRZ. November 0, Japan, Hotel X-Ray, Gary in South Dakota. Is that correct?
Well, we're portable. We're not in South Dakota right now. We happen to be in Odessa, Missouri. We're full-time RV, QSL.
Okie dokie, no problema. Thank you so much, man. Copying you quite well here. This is our second QSO. We got a previous contact in 2020. Over. Wow, that's sounding great. You're 5 and 7, 57 here into Miami. Over.
Roger. Yeah, you're about a 5'7" to 5'9". It varies quite a bit. So a little bit of variation. Anyway, Alex.
Saludos, Luis León. For sure, man, for sure. I don't plan to go anywhere else now. I just came from from Europe. I was 2 weeks there, but I think I got to work now hard to go and again next year for another 2 weeks. Over.
I've got an appointment with a Ford dealership, and then after that we're going to mosey on up to Maine. So Maine is where we plan on staying out of the heat this year, QSL.
Wow, that's a long trip, eh? Haha. All right, man. Thank you very much. And 73, we'll wait for you here in Florida. Welcome to Florida. We have a lot of space here and a lot of land, and also we have a lot of alligators. Thank you, brother. 73. Bye-bye. All right. Thank you so much. And 73. All the best, Gary. My pleasure. Thank you for the second contact. Bye-bye. All right. This is Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform QRZ. Anybody from Texas or the area? This is Whiskey 7 Hotel Union QRZ. Okay, let me go back to the north. Hello, CQ20, calling CQ 20 meter. This is Whiskey 7 Hotel Union QRZ.
CQ 20 meter. This is Whiskey 7 Hotel Union QRZ.
Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform QRZ. Hello, CQ20, hello, CQ20 meter. Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform, W7 Hotel United, QRZ 20.
Kilo Niner Kilo Sierra uniform.
Kilowatt 9 Kilo Sierra United. Is that correct, sir?
QSL.
Okay, Kilo 9 Kilo Sierra uniform. This is Whiskey 7 Hotel United. Handle here is Alex, America London Echo X-ray. How are you, Brian?
I'm very good today, sir. Welcome from Abilene, Kansas.
Well, thank you so much. You're 5 and 7, 57 here into Cutler Bay, Florida, 21 miles south of Miami. Over.
Very good. I'm in Abilene, Kansas, 150 miles west of Kansas City.
And what is my signal report there, Brian?
You are definitely a 5'9".
Roger, Roger. Thank you so much. Appreciate the 5'9". And you're sounding great here, 5'7". There is some QS Baker on the band, but you're sounding awesome, my friend. Thank you very, very much. And handle is Alex, as I say, America London Echo X-ray. I'm 21 miles south of Miami. And also, I'm doing a live stream on my YouTube channel. So if you want to listen your voice, see your signal, and also see my ugly face, you can go to YouTube right now and type my call letters into the search box. Thank you. And 73, Brian. Kilowatt 9, Kilowatt Sierra United. Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform. Over.
73, sir. Thank you a lot.
Thank you. 73. This is Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform, QRZ.
Alpha Kilo 4, Queen Echo.
America Kilo 4, Queen Echo. You're 5'9".
Roger. Thanks for the 5'9", my friend. You're also 5'9", actually 20 over 9. Very nice signal.
Name is KJ, Kilowatt Japan. QTH is Dallas, Texas. Over.
Okay, KJ. Well, I don't have my antenna pointing to you right now. I have it pointing to New York area, man, and you sounded fantastic. Over.
Roger, Roger. Thanks for the good signal report, my friend Alex. Yeah, it's running about 700 watts. Not much of an antenna here, just about a 20-meter dipole. It's only about 10 feet off the ground, right here in my backyard. Not much of a setup here, but so I'm trying to push out some power from my Yaesu FP5000 here. The amp with an ALAD. A pretty basic setup. I live in a HOA here, so can't really put up any big towers or stuff like that. So wonder what you're running for a setup out there. Over.
Well, I have the, this is Whiskey 7 Hotel United. I have the Anon 7000 with the Expert 1.3K FA, the amplifier. And the antenna is the Stepper Urban Beam. It's a 2-element Yagi for 20-meter monobander. Over.
Oh, Roger, Roger. Yeah, the monobander is working great. And what was the name of the transceiver again? Over.
The transceiver is the Anon 7000.
Oh, Roger, Roger. Okay, never heard of that. Wonder if it's a new one or maybe it's something which I've not heard of. But yeah, they just have the Yaesus and icons. And is that a software-defined radio or is it a different company over?
Yes, this is a software-defined radio. Is a blind box, but it has a nice interface, which is name is Teddy's. And I'm running that into my computer, and I'm talking on the mic, pushing the PTT on the floor, and have that hook up with many other fixtures. I'm doing also a live stream. If you want to see the interface, you can go to YouTube right now, type my call letters, Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform, and you'll be able to see my setup. Over.
Roger, Roger. QSL, my friend, will certainly take it out, and you got a great setup out there. Copying you just fine. A little bit of QS taker in the last transmission. I went down to about a 5.3, 5.4, but certainly very readable and copyable. No trouble, Alex. So great talking to you. QSL about your QTH down in Miami. And yeah, we moved to Dallas, Texas. Tennessee before. East Tennessee, but not Knoxville. And been to Florida many times. And city out there. Anyway, Alex, great talking to you, and we'll be concrete, best of DX, and we'll check out your YouTube page shortly after I get out here. So, concrete to you, and great talking to you, and see you again on the launch. Whiskey 7 Hotel United.
Okay, 73. I just pointed my antenna toward to your location. How copy now? Over.
Not much of a difference. Signal didn't come up much. 5.3 to 5.4, maybe band is kind of up and down.
Yes, I know.
Maybe you can give it one more try. Go over.
Okay, yes. Maybe the propagation went down a little bit because I had it pointing at you right now, and it should be working a little bit better. Over.
Yeah, it came up to about a 5.5, 5.6. Not a whole lot stronger. You were actually a lot stronger when I first called you over.
Yeah, no, it's a propagation thing. Anyway, well, thank you so much, and 72 for you and your family. Over.
Roger, Roger. Thanks, Alex, for the contact. Now we see you intently. And are you hearing the distortion of my audio or any problems with the audio?
No, not what I know. Anyway, if you want to listen your own audio, don't forget to stop by on my YouTube channel. I'm actually live streaming our QSO, so you can listen your voice, see your signal, and also you can see my ugly face. Over.
Oh, Roger, Roger. Okay, my friend, we'll certainly check it out. Have a lot of fun, and we'll see you have a fantastic setup. W7HU, AK4QE. Country, got us.
73. Bye-bye. This is Whiskey 7 Hotel Union QRZ.
Lima.
Who is the India Lima?
Whiskey 5, Lima, India, Charlie.
Lima is Kenny in upstate New York. How are you doing today, Alex?
November 2, Quebec, India, Lima. Hello, hello. How's it going, Ken? How are you, man? Long time not talking to you.
I'm doing all right. Boy, I sure wish I bought that Mercury 3 when you put it up for sale. That went real fast, didn't it?
Oh, man, it didn't last It didn't last not even half hour. Over.
Roger. I've been waiting. I've been on the list for 6 months trying to get one. I haven't heard a thing from them, but eventually they'll get around to me, I guess.
Yep, they will. They will. Sorry, I was actually pointing my antenna toward to you, Mr. Ken. Over.
Hey, Roger. What are you running for an amplifier now, if you don't mind me asking? I've been wanting to get one of them Mercury 3s just because it's automatic. I'm running an old Heathkit here. You know, I got a tune on every band, but getting a little tired of that.
Well, I'm using an Expert 1.3K, Expert 1.3K, and that's what I'm running right now. Over.
Oh, Roger, sounds excellent. You are 5 and 9 in upstate New York, no doubt about it.
Okay, well, yeah, you know my old amp was a great amp. Anyway, I sold it not because it was something wrong with it. I just wanted to try something new, and I want to have an amplifier that I can see. As you see, I'm displaying my my amplifier right on the screen of my radio. Over. Of my live stream. Over.
Oh, Roger, I'll check it out. See how I sound down there. Anyways, how's everything sound? How's my audio? Pretty good or no?
Oh, no. Your audio is outstanding. Over.
Oh, Roger, okay. Well, like I said, I've been on a waiting list for that KM3 LKM or whatever it's called. I can't think of it right now, but it's been over 6 months. How long did it take you to get yours?
Oh, mine was a while ago, and it took me 2 months. Over.
Oh, Roger, he must be pretty busy, that fella. All right, well, I'm going to let you go and make a few more contacts. Good DX. Anyways, you always sounding good, Alex. Thought I'd jump in there and say hi.
Hi, man. Thank you very much. And 73, all the best.
All right, 73's.
Okay, bye-bye. This is Whiskey 7 Hotel Union, QRZ. I don't know what I did here. QRZ, this is Whiskey 7 Hotel Union, QRZ.
Hey, Alex, Steve in Kentucky, November Zulu 4 Zulu, just barefoot. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Go ahead.
Hey, buddy. I see you made it home safe from all your travels, apparently, so good deal. I followed you there on Facebook.
GRC 106 Vietnam War era Army radio. Go ahead.
I'm the one that you called, that we spoke about the urban beam. The urban beam. See what's up?
Okay. Well, there was 2 people. The friend that I called, we were talking about the urban beam. Go ahead, repeat the call again, because I'm sorry. I was doing something on the computer, and I was a little distracted from the conversation. Repeat the call and go ahead, sir.
Yeah, November Zulu, NZ4Z, Steve in Frankfort, Kentucky. Yeah, I contacted you via email, just had a question or two about the urban beam, and then you called me, and we spoke briefly. But you were on your trip. I think you were still on your cruise at that point. So, but I did follow you there on some of your travels. Looks like you had a very good time. Over.
Oh yes, I'm actually back into my home, and well, I'm here. So, any question that you have with the urban beam, man, you free to call me. And but I'm telling you what, man, this is an amazing antenna. In fact, I have it in the antenna right now is pointing south, but I have it 180 degrees pointing north because I don't want to go north and south with the rotor. I just do the 180 degrees, and man, here we are. Over.
Oh yeah, you're booming in here, Alex. So sound like you're just sitting right beside me. But I did get an update from Sepper yesterday. They were waiting on the optimizer controller before they shipped everything, and they said, but if you want us to go ahead and ship you the antenna, we'll go ahead and ship you the antenna, but the optimizer controller is still a few weeks out. I said, well, go ahead and send me the antenna. That way I can start putting things, together and build the boom up and get the EHUs on there, and a couple things I can go ahead and do, and then be ready for the optimizer when it gets here. So that's the goal, and but of course I've got to get I've got to dig my hole and get the concrete and do all that stuff for the tower first. But that shouldn't take me a terribly long time. But I'm excited to get that going, and hopefully it'll be here soon, and I can get it in the air and be more efficient with that. But I wasn't expecting really to make a contact today, but I was just turning around and I heard you, so I wanted to say hello and just check on your trip and see how things went. Over.
Yeah, everything was good, and you make a nice decision. Actually, the people from Stepper Antenna are great people, and John is a great guy. He actually maybe was the one who talked to you. He stepped out and then took control of the orders and everything is driving more smooth right now. You're smart because you can actually sample the antenna, and the only thing that you need to do is get the controller and make sure you test it correct, and that's it. It's very simple, it's very good, and you're gonna be very satisfied with that antenna. So far, for my way of life for the place that I live, which is an HOA, this is the best antenna that I can accommodate here to have pretty much all the bands except 80 and 160 meters. So everything from 40 to 6 is covered by this antenna. It's not too high on the roof, and it is an amazing piece of gear that I have in my shack. I think it's one of the best thing that I own here on the shack. Over.
Yeah, very good, very good. Well, yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, if you recall, I did have, about 7 years ago, I had the big one. I had the Stepper DB42, the Munster IR, and boy, it was just amazing. I had it 80 feet on a self-supporting tower.
Wally,
you can see it there on my QRZ page if you scroll down a little bit. I have a picture of my old house, and you can see the tower with the Step IR back there. So I'm kind of up. This is a phone call I got to take real quick, but I'll be right back. NZ4Z.
Okay, brother. Thank you very much. And 73 to you and yours, man. Have a good afternoon. And I use N3F JP as well. Software is amazing. Thank you, man. Wow, that is a nice house. Nice house. I remember talking to you before, and I saw that house. Wow, amazing, man. Amazing. All right, brother. Thank you very much. And 7-3 to you and yours. All the best. All right, this is Whiskey 7 Hotel Union, QRZ.
Kilo Bravo 9 Lima, November Sierra.
Okay, I'll let you pick up some more there. I'll just, I appreciate it. And, yeah, like I said, the Stepper I had before, it'll give me, it gives me a little bit of insight on what I'm up against there, so it should be okay. But and one more comment. I'm guessing that Vlad with QRZ helped you with your QRZ page. That's one of the best looking QRZ pages I've seen. So I'm really envious on your page. It looks really good. But anyways, carry on, my friend, and I will definitely keep you updated. And we'll talk some more. W7HU 73, all the best, and take care. November Zulu 4 Zulu.
73, Stephen, thank you very much. And I thought you were going to be on a phone call. That's why I took another one, waiting for you until you come back. But 73 and all the best. Bye-bye now.
73.
Okay, who is the Whiskey 9 or number 9?
Kilo Charlie 9, India, November Kilo.
Kilowatt Charlie 9, India, November Kilowatt. Hello, Will. Go ahead, sir, from Indianapolis. Kilo Charlie 9, India, November Kilo. Go ahead, sir. Negative, negative. Not copy. Okay, this is Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform, QRZ.
Kilo India 7, Charlie India Mike.
Kilo India 7, Charlie India Mike. Go ahead.
Hey, QSL. It's nice to hear you on there today. You are a 5'9" down here in the state of Arkansas.
Roger, Roger. Eric, thank you so much. You also 59 here. Handle is Alex, America, London, Echo, X-Ray, located near Miami. Over.
Copy the Miami. Yeah, my name is Eric, Echo Romeo India Charlie, and we're up here in Friendship, Arkansas. I appreciate the signal report. Pretty nice down there in Miami today?
Yeah, everything is quite well here. The temperature is always good. And, we're living the dream here. So, we have always a summertime here in Miami. Over.
Oh, I copy that. Yeah, I love Florida. I love going down there. I love being there. My parents live down there in the wintertime because, there's snowbirds. But, yeah, it's good to hear you on there, and I hope you have a great night tonight. 7-3, this is KI7CIM. You have a good night there, Alexandra.
Thank you very much, man. I see that Emilio Medina is watching the live stream on YouTube. Hello, Emilio Medina from Kilo Delta 1. I always forget Emilio Medina's call. I know he's from Massachusetts, but anyway, hello, Emilio, the guy with the motorcycle. Okay, thank you, Eric. 7-3 to you and yours, and all the best. Kilo India 7, Charlie India, Mexico. Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform from Florida, 7-3.
7-3 to you too, my friend.
Bye-bye. This is Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform, QRZ.
November 8, X-Ray, Quebec, Mexico.
November 8, X-Ray, Quebec, Mexico. Hello, dog.
Hello, Alex. How you doing, my friend? Well, we're finally back on the air here. Been off for 3 days. Big giant storm came in here and tore the place all up. Been spending 3 days. Been running on a generator. About $300 in fuel for 3 days of running the generator roughly. So finally back on the regular electricity. Thank God. Over.
Oh, wow, man. That's bad. That's pretty bad. I heard that when I was on vacation, there was a diluvio here. There was raining like crazy for, I think it was 4 days non-stop, and everything was flooded and everything. Thanks God, my house is way too high here on the neighborhood. Everything was flooded but my building. Over.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, we lost several trees and bushes here in the property, and all the neighbors down the road. Everybody's lost trees here. So we had 3 tornadoes. It's not a microburst, a monolith burst. 94 mile an hour winds, 60 miles wide, and what's that, Nick? Derecho, I think is what it's called. Anyways, yeah, pretty crazy stuff. Yeah, I saw the rain down there you guys are having, and hey, on a better subject, let's get off of the bad stuff. How did your trip go? Over.
Oh man, it was great. The trip was actually great. I love Spain. Well, I went into several countries. I went on a cruise I started in the Mediterranean and I went all the way around the peninsula. Stopped by in Gibraltar. I started my trip in Barcelona, Spain. I went to Gibraltar, and then from Gibraltar I went to Lisbon, and then to Oporto, another city in Portugal, and then I went to Vigo, Spain, A Coruña, Spain, and Bilbao in Spain. I loved Spain. I love the food. I love the people. I know the language, and they're very nice. I love Lisbon. I love Oporto. Very good. And Gibraltar was a very, very, very good, place. I went to the Rock in Gibraltar, and I saw the monkeys. In fact, I have a picture with the monkey. The monkey were in top of my head and in my shoulder. I'm gonna make a video. I forgot to make a video. I was a little bit busy this week collecting checks from my customers because I took care of them over the phone, but I have to go and pick up the check physically, and I did it this week. So tomorrow is the end of the week, and I'm already up to date with all of the check collection. So I think or the people love me too much, or I'm very good collecting the money. Over.
Very good, my friend. Well, it sounds like a fantastic trip. The daughter's boyfriend, soon to be fiance, I hope, about just before COVID, just came back from Spain and in Portugal, and he absolutely loved it too. So they did a bunch of traveling around there. Sounds fantastic, and I hope to see some pictures up on QRZ there or something here in the near future. We're offline here right now, still no internet. I'm assuming most of those lines have been tore down here, and along with other problems. But I'm just happy to have air conditioning. It was 98 degrees here yesterday with about 97% humidity. Just absolutely horrible. Kind of like a typical day down in Miami, high. But anyways. All right, good. Well, you traveled safe, and I would assume the family all enjoyed themselves, and now it's back to the grind. Over.
Oh, yes, I got to work hard. Now I'm thinking until my next vacation. Hi. So, yes, and then from Spain, we went to France, La Rochelle, France, and then we went to La Havre, and we went to Paris, and, then we went to Belgium. I love Belgium. And in Belgium, we went to Bruges, and that was a very, very nice, tiny town who was beautiful. I love it. And then after that, we went to Dover, the UK, and then we went to London, stayed 2 days in London, and we love it. We love it, my friend. So the journey was good. It was the end of the journey. We have to return back to Miami. In the way in, we took Iberia, and the trip was awful. In the way back, we took, how you call that? Oh, my goodness, the British Airways, and the flight was amazing fly back with British Airways. So next time, I suggest everybody to take British Airways instead of Iberia, because the plane in Iberia is very tiny. The seats are very uncomfortable. The food is not so good. And the other thing is they force you to wear the mask in Iberia. However, in British Airline, they don't force you to wear the mask. So you're more free. I think they're not afraid in the UK. Over.
No, okay. Yeah, very good. Great information. Yeah, it sounds fantastic. My family's all from Germany in the Black Forest area, which is not too far from Belgium there, and in that area. So you were near Bavaria and so on and so forth. So that's where all my ancestors are from. And Nicholas says hello. He's behind me here. Kilowatt Echo 8 Alpha Kilo Whiskey. He's listening in here. We're actually down here checking all the antennas, make sure everything's good. Alex, we had major lightning here also, and it did take the 160 meter antenna down when we lost a couple trees here on the property, and so we got that back up and working. Everything seems to be good here in the shack, which is a very good thing. But yeah, I'm very happy to hear that you had a great time on your trip. Sounds absolutely fantastic. We've yet to make it over to Europe. Someday we hope to get to that area, or Spain, Portugal. Try to hit them all if we can. But it seems like always something comes up, or the money slips away to go to somewhere else. Or
oh yes, well that was I mean, in a regular time, I couldn't afford this trip, tell you the truth, you know. But it was so many things that came together to make that happen. One of the first things who make that happen was the COVID. I have, I have the before COVID and before my accident, I have planned 2 trips on a cruise. So I have 2 10 days, 6 days cruise who were canceled by COVID, and then I have that credit. So and I say, well, let's put all of those credit together and put it toward to the trip in Europe. So that's why I couldn't. I was able to afford. It was like 3 years in a row because I planned the first trip like 2 years before, and then the other one before I had the accident before COVID, and then COVID came. So I'm talking about that we start planning this in 2018. We planned the trip for 2020, and then in 2019 we planned the other trip for 2021, and they both were canceled. So we used that credit toward to the one in Europe, because otherwise, when you see the numbers, you are kind of afraid to go there. Over.
Oh yeah, well everything's that way now. It's even getting worse now with fuel prices surging. I have a trip here in a couple weeks to Austin, Texas for work, and our lady that does the travel plans just came back. She said, "Oh, you wouldn't believe what this costs to go there, compared to what it was just a year and a half ago." And I'm like, well. That's how the old ball bounces, but yeah, I'm glad everything worked out and got all your ducks in a row so that you could use your previous travel plans and transfer that over to the other thing. Were there any penalties involved, or did everything go okay?
No, in fact, we have credit because when they cancel the first trip, they say if we send you money back, we don't give you any credit, but if you leave this for the future cruise, we give you $600 credit. And I said, no, leave it. And they canceled the second one, who was for September, on September last year on my birthday. They canceled it on me too, and they tell me the same, and they give me another $600. So I was able to have everything, the tips and everything paid for, even some credit to spend on board. And I don't have to spend anything, just the airfare. Over.
No, great. It sounds like it all worked out. Where were the? I would assume the kids went with you. Where were their favorite place that they were at? Over.
What was the question?
Yeah, your kids. Did the children go with you on the trip there? And if they did, where was their favorite place?
Wow, man. Yes, he did. And 40VJ, my son Alex Jr., he went with me. Of course, we don't go anywhere without him. We are a family of three, and we go anywhere we go together. We're never going to say, oh, we're going to take a break, and I'm going with my wife to a trip to Cancun for a weekend, and I'm going to leave him. No. The first thing is because we live in Miami, and we used to take a lot of cruises. So we have our cruise car, and we change color. More cruises you do, different colors. So, and we don't want him to fall behind us, and we want him to go. Well, he loved London. London was the city that he was actually waiting for, and I'll tell you what, we were all waiting to have a nice time in Paris, and it was not a great time. The Eiffel Tower was nice. We took a picture and everything, but the tour that we took with Carnival was not great. They changed the route last minute. We were 7 hours on a bus and only 2 hours in Paris. They put us on a boat to have lunch. Of course, I know we were passing by the Siena River and passed by the Eiffel Tower and everything, but that wasn't what we paid for. So anyway, yeah, and after that we went to Champs-Élysées, and we walk a little bit there. We have some souvenir shopping, and my wife say, "I want to drink a coffee." When we sit in there and we ask for a coffee, they bring the coffee. She drink it. I don't drink coffee myself, and we say, "Well, we just need a coffee. Just bring me the check." For one coffee was 14 euros and 50 cents. I think that's super overpriced, super crazy, and it was the worst place that we stopped. Over.
Well, very interesting. Yeah, I haven't heard too many great things about France and Paris from other people too. With well, kind of funny. It seems like they're if you're not French, they're kind of anti considering all the people passing through there. I guess they get tired of all this tourist or what have you. So what's the conversion for 14 euros to dollars? What's the expense there over?
Well, now it's like 105, I think. So it's not too much right now, but it's about $17, $16. Let's say $16, between 16 and 17, something like that. I have not calculated that right now, but it's quite a couple dollars for a coffee. And guess what? I thought my wife said, "Oh, I thought that will be an amazing coffee," and it was. I mean, the coffee that we drink that she drink in the boat was the same as that one. Over.
That's I was sitting there thinking to myself, this is going to be a good story. Yeah, probably could have got it better out of the Keurig on the boat. Over.
Yeah, for sure, and and in the boat we didn't have to pay for. It was included. So anyway, but that's not only the fact that make us to have the unpleasant trip. When we went to the boat and people there that were serving us, they don't speak English, they don't speak Spanish, they only speak French, and you talk to them and they're like, oh. So if you're going to take care of a tourist that are coming on a bus with, like 50, 60 people, and another 50, 60 people, there were like 3 buses came from the cruise, and the majority of us, we were Americans, and then you have people that don't speak the language, you can't communicate with them. That is something that is very, very upset. Over.
Yeah, I would have to say that's unacceptable, but probably like anywhere else, help, you're trying to find help anymore or getting anybody to work, in every country, from my understanding, has been a problem. So, even if they didn't speak the language, at least they had somebody working. But yeah, I completely understand. That's like me trying to speak Spanish. Or
this is Whiskey 7 Hotel United. Well, I'll tell you what, I mean, I accept that if it's in Suriname, where my friend Judel lived. That is a country that no tourist goes there. I accept that in, I don't know, in El Congo, in Burundi, in some country that there is no tourists involved in there. But in the Mecca of the tourists in Europe, and they don't speak the language, the language from the world, which is English, or they don't care about talking to you, they're rude. We went to a shop to buy something, and the guy was very rude. Hurry up, I got a lot of people, blah, 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 blah. Oh, this. And then you say, wow, it's different. And it's not that we're rushed. We were a bunch of people in Portugal. They were nice. They were polite. They were helpful. They sell the things expensive, but not that much expensive. And they were great people in Portugal. We love it. And in Spain, they were amazing too. In the UK, they were great. In fact, my son have a picture with one of the police from the Buckingham Palace. See how great they are. So they stop, say, you want a picture? They stand behind, to the side of him, and I took a picture of it. So I mean, people are nice. They weren't nice in there at all. Over.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I've heard stories of that the same thing that you're talking about from other people visiting certain countries, but very interesting. Well, you would think that having tourists in your country, if you're not nice to them, they're not going to spend any money, so it doesn't make much sense. But who knows? People are a little crazy everywhere, and you enjoyed 99% of your trip. But it's just like anything else, Alex, as you know. All it takes is one person to ruin it for everybody. Right?
Yeah, but at the end, as you say, the rest of the trip compensated. After that, we went to Belgium, and we love it. People were sweet. People were nice. They have the nice chocolate in there, beautiful beer, nice food, nice people, amazing city. So it compensates that little part that we missed. And anyway, we have so much fun there. It was a great time, and maybe it was a bad experience because the tour was not well organized. Maybe it was, but I tell you what. This is the first time that I went there, and I think it's going to be the last time, because if I go into Europe again, I'm going to jump in top of France. I'm never going to stop there, not even in connection flights. Even if I save $200 per person, I will never stop there again.
Well, I've pretty much heard the same thing, too, from other people, Alex. I got to go check a few more things here in the shack, but I would love to see some photos if you throw those up on QRZ or something of a few of the nice places that you stopped. Either that, if you got a sub page or something in the near future when you get a little more organized. I'm glad you didn't have any damage at the QTH when you got back. It's always scary to leave and then come back and find out there was major issues going on around. When you were gone with either severe weather or power outages or that sort of thing, you never know what you're going to walk into, a hornet's nest, So I'm glad at least 99% of your trip was fantastic, and I've heard other complaints about France too, and how they treat Americans over there, or American people. The scary thing is if it wasn't for the United States, France wouldn't even exist currently. So, Alex, back to you. I hear there's another person there yelling contact in the background. W7HU, Norway 8 X-ray, Queen Mike, over.
Okay, this is Whiskey 7 Hotel United, the station who was there, QRZ.
Okay, Alex, this is Antonio here. Victor Alpha 7 Alpha November Tango from Chilliwack Street, Colombia. I heard that you have a great trip over there in Portugal, over.
Yes, Antonio, I love Portugal. I love Lisbon. We actually went to we eat pasteles de Belén, pastel de nata in Pastelería Belén. Man, that was an amazing place. We love it. We went to many places. Went to La Torre de Fatima and many other places. We love it. Over.
Okay, Alex, I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, well, I'm going to go back there in July the 7th. I'll be in Lisbon and for 25 days, go up north to Porto and visit some friends there. I'm going to enjoy it over there too. Anyway, all the best to you, Alex, and I hope you have a great time over there in Europe. Back to you.
Oh, yes. Well, I tell you what. Lisbon was great. We went there, but it was raining. Oporto was much better. I love Oporto. We have a tour in Oporto. We drink beer from Oporto. We went on the riverside. We ate good food. It was amazing. I think Oporto is a little bit better than Lisbon. Over.
Well, depends what you're going for. If you go for a fourth line, you can go up, cruise up river to go up to Regua and visit some of the port wine wineries there. Yeah, enjoyable. So Lisbon is a great too. It has Sintra, the Palazzo Sintra is beautiful, and looks like you went eat the pastries in the lake. Anyway, with the good coffees, it's going down pretty well. Thank you.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, architecture-wise, Lisbon is bigger. It's a bigger city, you know. But we enjoy the food and the movement, the environment. You know, in Lisbon there was more like a big city, but Oporto was more tourist. I mean, there were more food, more beer. People went in top. The weather that day was much better. It wasn't raining and anything. It was awesome, man. It was awesome. I love it. I enjoy it. But the only thing is the pasteles de nata didn't taste the same as in Lisbon. Over. W7HU.
Yeah, that's the Roger over there. Is original, you know. He's not fake or anything. You can get. Anyway, Alex, I hope you enjoy it, your wife and your son. And I will say 73. I have some people here. I'm going to go to Portugal on the 7th of July for 25 days. I'm going to enjoy all of that. Okay, back to you, Alex.
Roger, man. Thank you so much, Mr. Antonio. 73 to you and your family there. And thank you for the contact.
Okay, Alex. All the best. W7 Hotel Uniform. Victor Alpha 7 Alpha November Tango going there.
73, bye-bye. And 73, Douglas, all the best. November 8, X-Ray, Queen, Mexico. 73. I think I'm going to say 73 as well. It's 724. I got to eat something. I wish I can eat some food from Portugal or Spain right now, but I have to get my Cuban food, you know. It's good also to have some Cuban food as well. 73 and all the best. This is Whiskey 7 Hotel United. 73s. Bye-bye. ¿Qué es la que? ¿Qué es la que, Emilio?
Síguelo por ahí, vete a comer algo que se te pone como el lagartijo, flaco.
Espérate, déjame poner la antena para allá. Espérate. Dímelo, Emilio Medina, ¿qué pasó? Kilo Echo 1 Hotel Delta. Go ahead, Emilio. Kilowatt Echo 1 Hotel Delta. Emilio, go ahead. Hacho, mano, Emilio salió huyendo, pero ¿qué es la que, brother? Hacho, en verdad se fue Emilio cogiendo. All right, this is Whiskey 7 Hotel United signing off and clear. Ciao, ciao. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye.
Alex,
go ahead.
Delta Lima 3, Papa Whiskey Romeo.
Oh, Delta Lima 3, Papa Whiskey Romeo. Hello, brother. How's it going, Joseph?
Yeah, I'm only 101 now. I have
Well, hold on. Let me put my antenna towards your location.
Today, 9 plus 20 eyes, huh?
Hold on. Let me put my antenna. Delta Lima 3, Papa Whiskey Romeo. Hold on 1 second. Let me just point my antenna to you, Joshin. It's 43 grade. So let me just type here 43. 4, 3, go. Beautiful. How copy, brother? How copy? Over.
Yeah, I'm experimenting a little bit with my equalizer. I don't know who sound my audio, but I hear you. And I call my friend Alex. How was your vacation, my friend? How was your vacation?
Oh, my vacation was great. Too bad that we didn't stop in Germany, man. I would love to stop in Germany. That's on my list. I have family there in Mannheim, near Mannheim, small town named Biblis. They are in Germany. Over.
Yeah, if you're in Mannheim, you're not that far away from my station there, my friend. You know, if you call me, come to my visit me, my friend. But you are 5'9" plus 15, and I'm experimenting a little bit with the radio and equalizer. I pushing now only 200 watts. I'm gonna turn it on the lower side, Alex. What's my report, huh?
You're 5'9", 59 when I put my antenna toward your location, Josh, and over.
Oh yeah, you are 5'9" plus 10 dB. If you believe it or not, but I'm running the 101 MP right now. I'm testing a 101 MP.
Wow, you're sounding awesome over here, brother. Like always, you can always check that on the YouTube live stream, brother. So that's awesome, man. Next time, my trip will be to Spain, Portugal. I wanted to go to Germany, Italy, and maybe we go to close by like Netherlands or something like that. Over.
Yeah, I live only 1 mile across the border from the Netherlands, Alex. You know that. Only 1 mile across the border from the Netherlands. But you are welcome. You know that. You are welcome. But if you want, you can stay sleep. You can stay. You can stay sleep, or you can do anything. Over.
Oh, that's nice, man. That's nice. That is nice, brother. For sure, for sure. Yeah, we have to keep working. You know. Now I have to work and save up and. Man, when you travel to some place and you love that place, you got to work hard to go back again. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work hard as much as I can to make possible, to go back there. But we want to explore more of the Europe. We want to go to Germany. We're going to go to Italy. And, definitely we're going to stop by it again in Portugal and Spain. We love Portugal and Spain as well. So thank you so much, Josh. And that FTDX or 101 MP is doing a great job. You're sounding fantastic. Over.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I have also the 78051, the ICLSC 78051, but I buy maybe a 101 MP. I like this radio. I like 3D scope. And I a little bit busy with the audio equalizer now. I have the Whiskey 2 in the auto Yankee now, the microphone now. And I learned today, it's my first day I buy this radio, my friend. You are live streaming now, or not, over?
Yes, I'm live streaming. I'm live streaming right now. Over.
Okay, I go look back and I go listen to my audio. Thank you for the report, Alex. Have a nice day, and I hope I catch you soon again on the radio. Bye-bye.
73, bye-bye.
Vete a comer, que ya es hora.
Hacho, mano, sí, no, ya me está picando el hambre, pero me tengo que ir, papá. Gracias, Emilio, te llamé un par de veces ahorita, mano.
Es que me fui de frecuencia o creía que te habías ido.
No, mano, concho, ¿cómo me voy a ir hacia a la francesa, mano? ¿Tú no ves que estoy hablando vaina de los franceses?
Sí, ya te estaba escuchando todo el traqueteo que tienes ahí. Pero está bueno eso.
Sí, mano, es que esos tigres no es tan fácil, mano. A esta gente no le gustan los turistas. Uno se va a gastar los chavos allí. El turista americano, mira, siempre da propina. Yo soy pobre, pero doy propina. Hacho, mano, y uno da propina y todo, y esta gente ni te agradece ni nada. Estos tigres no es tan fácil, cosele.
Oye, sí, positivo. Sí, eso me ha pasado a mí varias veces. Me ha pasado, pero ¿qué se puede hacer? Hay que uno ir, hacer lo que uno pueda y lo que no, pues, se lo lleva uno al olvido, pues, Eli.
Eso es así, Pai, eso es así. Bueno, pues nada, mi hermano, ya tú sabes, te quiero, me quedo corto. Pásalo bien por ahí, y 73 cordiales. Mira, ahí está la Tango India 5, Víctor Mike, Japan. Mi buen amigo Juan Carlos por ahí. Juanca, saludos cordiales, muchachos. Espero que todo esté bien por allá, por Costa Rica. Pura vida, mi hermano. Mira, ese es un país, hermano, que sí hay que visitar. Costa Rica es lo mejor que hay, mi hermano. Eso, para mí, es uno de los mejores países para visitar por allá, por Centroamérica, ¿Guasele?
Oye, positivo. Voy a ver si bajo para allá, pero pienso ir a Medellín. Quiero ir a Medellín por ahí, Guasele.
Hacho, mano, ¿quieres ir ahí a Medellín?
Oye, sí, positivo, a Medellín, allá en Colombia.
Hacho, mano, tú sabes cómo le dicen a Medellín, ¿no? Dime si tú sabes.
Nada.
Hacho, a Medellín le dicen la capital de la fake boobies.
Estaba escuchando.
Hacho, mano, bien brutal. Eso es, ya tú sabes. Una chulería en pote, papá.
Qué malo. Está bien, te dejo por ahí, vale. Voy a seguir por acá, bregando. Me volví para atrás porque te oí.
Ok, mi hermano, bueno, pásala bien. 73, chaito, bye bye.
All right, take care, Alex. 7-3.
Take care, brother. Ciao, ciao. Okay, this is Whiskey 7 Hotel United signing off and clear. Ciao, ciao. Okay, guys. Let me just close this. See, this is the from the Basque Country. A friend of mine, Roberto, was giving me this, and this is another present that I got from the Basque Country in Spain. Hey, Wally, thank you so much, man. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that a lot, brother. And 73 to all of you. Thank you for the contact. And I'm feeling very happy. The radio is working great. The new smart antenna rotator controller is working awesome. I love it. The amplifier is working awesome. So I think I have everything that I was dreaming in my life. Let's see for how long I can keep this new setup. 73 to all of you. Thank you. Gracias a todos. 73. W7 Hotel United. I'll be QRT. Bye-bye now. Joseph. Thank you, brother. Thank you. 73, brother. Thank you. And for sure, when I go to Germany, I will shoot you an email and let's see if we can meet there, brother. Thank you. 73, guys. I'm going to be QRT right now. I got to go and eat. Need to keep this belly growing. They say that it's a beer belly, but I don't drink too much anyway. 73 from W7 Hotel Uniform. Ciao, ciao.